guys, how's it going? Guns for Fun, CA, Gina, and Justin. Today we're at the beautiful Orchard Springs campground right on the lake out here. We've been really busy with work and everything, but lately my wife just got injured, so I'm taking care of her, and we had this campground trip planned for a long time, so we're on this campground trip right now, just enjoying ourselves. Sorry I haven't commented on many of your videos lately or anything, but pretty soon I'll be back on YouTube. I'm just taking a little break right now, but I want to take you through the campground and some of our adventures here in the campground and everything. So come follow us, guys. Time to start camping, honey.
Yeah.
Let's see how these SE Hunglisses work out. Cheers.
Cheers.
Babe, I got the good stuff. I got the Patron for the campground, for me and you. My girl, I love you.
Love you too.
Let's go crack this sucker open, honey. On this table right here. So we got a new bottle of Patron and everything. Look at that. Put that right there for now. Look, Patron, guys.
Patron.
I got your pink knife with me. Your SE Azula custom sheath. SE, can't go wrong. Make sure to crack the seal. What do you think, huh?
Yeah.
I love that sound, don't you guys love that little pop it makes? Shot number one. Put that little cork back on there. I'm gonna take my shot. I don't use lemons or nothing or any of that stuff. I just do my straight shot.
Okay.
So since we don't got the camera on a tripod, we're gonna alternate a little, okay? Cheers.
Cheers.
Good stuff. How was that, babe?
Good.
Good stuff, huh?
Yep.
I wanted to make a shout out to Lumberman 2011. He sent me this birch bark a while back ago. Well, we're here at Orchard Springs Campground, so I thought I would give it a shot.
You go, Ed.
So I got my SE Kenduro right here.
You can probably hear all that noise in the background. That's a bunch of frogs going crazy.
Yeah, I need to make that spear pretty quick here to cook a couple frogs.
Have some frog legs.
You want some frog legs, babe? Want a couple frog legs for dinner?
Frog legs are good.
Midnight snack or something, huh?
Yeah, we'll cook them on a stick.
So now I got this all grounded down and everything. I got this new ferro rod. It's 6.5 inches, 6 inches. It's a 1/2 inch in diameter. So I'm gonna take this on over to the fire right now. Now I'm gonna be starting this fire just with this birch bark and seeing how well this birch bark takes off.
There we go.
Got it going, babe.
Good job.
Now I got a little piece of fat wood I made into a feather stick here. So let's get this on fire real quick before we lose everything. And these work so well. They're like candles, you know. They'll burn about 20 minutes to, you know, a half an hour. Can't get that birch bark on fire though. Look at that. Oh, there it goes, babe.
And there's the fire master.
There, I got that birch bark on fire in itself now. You guys having fun tonight with me at the camp?
I am.
My piece of fat wood just went out, babe.
It'll relight.
I know it will. It's all good. God, there's a lot of frogs around here tonight.
We're gonna have more than one frog leg.
I think we're gonna have some like midnight snacks with some frog legs.
Hey Ed, you want some frog legs?
Hey lumberman, want some frog legs, buddy? Now I got a piece of redwood here. I'll put that up there. I should have feather sticked that piece of redwood, huh, babe?
Oh well, there's always tomorrow night.
Yep. So we got the first fire nice and hot for the first day at the campsite. Not too far off from our tent. Now, we don't really need a fire. This is basically this for ambiance and everything. It was 102 degrees. Tomorrow's supposed to be, I think, 104, between 104 and 107, right, Jana?
Yeah, it's like 80 degrees right now.
Yeah, it's like 85 degrees, I would say.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it said on the weather channel on my little radio, my solar radio. So anyhow, I just wanted to show you that beautiful fire. We're having a good time. There's a bunch of frogs around here. Got our tents, hammocks set up. All the cool scenery around here. It's beautiful. My wife's sound asleep. Look at her. Sound asleep. Shh. Shh. So we got a Maxpedition Balthazar carrier bag. We got a Condor backpack. We got a Maxpedition toiletry. We got a Condor first aid kit. There's my bed right there. Yep, this is my bed. That's where I'll be sleeping tonight. Hey, there's my shamag. I got that from Lumberman 2011. Got a bright light in here. Look, another light there that's not on. That one came from Lumberman 2011 as well, right there. And we got a couple ammo cans. The one on the right is a fire starting kit. Then on the left is our radio box. It's got walkie-talkies, weather radios, beacons, etc. Then I got a weather radio right here. Over here I got Jana's SE number 6. What else is in here? My girl's leg right there. Couple goodies over here in the pouch. So this is our tent. It's like the Hilton Suites right here, you know. We're living in the Hilton Suites. Hell yeah. Time to go outside. I think I just woke her up. Right out there. Right outside our tent right here. We got a nice fire. Not that we need it. It's like 1:30 in the morning right now, like I just said, and it's probably like 72 degrees, believe it or not. Tons of firewood, tons of just cool places around here. We'll be checking it out tomorrow though, you know. We just got settled in today. So we'll see you tomorrow. So it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. We heard some tree, this snap. Here's the tree. Here's the size of the tree. Here's the tree laying on the ground. Look, you can see all the bark right there. The tree goes clear up to here, and it's leaning on this tree right down here. Right there, it's leaning on that tree. So that tree can bust out in any minute. Okay? And here's our campground right here, okay? No shit, our campground's right there. So if that tree busts off right now, it'll shoot out into this shed, break a gas line, and then it'll hit a water main right here. And then all these people will be flooded down below. Now we got the NID here. And the NID's gonna scope out the whole situation. If you're on YouTube, you wanna be on YouTube?
Nope.
Okay.
Needs to be shut off.
Sure thing.
Here's where the trunk is.
There's the top of the tree. So we're at Orchard Springs and my wife decided to get some watermelon out. We're gonna be cutting some watermelon because it's like 102 degrees today. It's a tough watermelon, huh, babe?
I'm just cutting it in slices.
Are ya?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Want me to hold one end or something, honey?
No.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's just weird cutting it on a paper bag like that. Having it roll around, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that looks like a good watermelon. Is it seedless?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Should have just used my hungalis.
Yeah, you want me to get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, forget that knife. Use the big knife. Hold on, I'll go get it.
So I decided not to use the SC6. I thought I'd get out a real knife to do the real job.
So what are you using?
My hungalis. Walking Dead.
Doesn't that work better? The cut's like a champ. You need the big knife to do the big jobs, don't you,
Yeah,
honey?
I'll use the SC6 for an apple.
Look at that watermelon. You gonna cut it in little squares after?
Yeah, smaller. I'm just cutting it down to size right now.
Okay, good. Smells good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Now that's how you cut a watermelon.
Sure smells good.
Don't it?
Yep.
Here we've got Justin a pink lady apple.
Pink lady apple. Yeah, I want that pink lady cut too. Now what else did we get? Some kind of cheese for that,
We got
right?
creamy Swiss cheese wedges.
Right. That'll be good with that, huh? An afternoon snack.
Yep.
After a little hike around the lake and everything. Well, I took a hike around the lake. My wife's been injured for quite some time right now, so she's just healing up and everything. Her shoulder's really bad, actually. You want the SE4 for that, or the
Just
SE6
give me the
is
Azula.
the Azula for that?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
So I'm going to be using the Azula for the small work. You know.
That apple smells good.
Don't it?
Yeah, it does. What's it called? Pink Lady?
It's a pink lady.
Yeah. So you gotta have all the right knives, right, babe, for all
I
this
was just going to
stuff
say,
here.
you got to have the right SE for the right job.
What we're looking at right here is Rollins Lake. There's a bunch of campgrounds on either side of this lake, quite a few of them. Great places to camp and everything. Great boating, great fishing. Not too far from here, there's some good places to go hunting. We are having a drought, but this is managed by the NID. It's a water department, so they do fill this lake with their own water that they have stored up and everything to keep the lake levels so you can go boating and experience the whole lake. And so the fish don't die off and stuff like that. So this is Rollins Lake. I'm just like hiking on this trail right now, just doing a little hike today. Okay, right now what we're coming up on is right off of the shoreline here of a Rollins Lake. There's a cave. I haven't been in here for quite some time now. It's been about 2 years, but let's go check it out, guys. I got my headlight on so we can see a little better in here. So right now we just entered the cave. Looks pretty good. It's really dry in here compared to most years. Most years there's like water dripping from these ceilings on top of you. So far there isn't any water whatsoever dripping down on you. But it's pretty cool. Actually, it's really nice on hot days to be in a cave, because when it's hot outside, it's really cool in here. Drops probably about 25-30 degrees in temperature. But pretty cool cave. Now over the years there's been lots of kids in here wrecking the cave with spray paints and, you know, this tearing it apart basically. Lots of broken bottles in here too. Look, you see, if you look up here, there's a bunch of roots that's growing right through here. That looks like it might be a bad area soon. Very bad area. Now it's getting where you can almost stand right here, you know, which is nice. It saves your back a lot. Now actually, this is the end of the cave, and don't go back too far this one. Half a mile, that's about it. But here's the end. It's just weird how this stops here, you know. A lot of this is caused from the waters crashing up on the shore. When the waters crash up on the shore, it creates an air pocket and creates a cave and everything. That's how these form. A lot of times by oceans there's some really intense caves, pretty cool caves to walk through, to tell you the truth. So right now I just got out of the cave and everything. There's the entrance right behind me to my right. I just got out of the cave and look, it's completely overcast. We are expecting thunder and lightning today. Lots of thunder and lightning actually. Pretty cool though. Here's the shoreline right here and the lake, and then back to the cave over here. So I'm back on the trail just for a little while. I figured I might as well go a little farther, even though a thunder and lightning storm's coming in. But I've hiked on this trail many times. I just want to show you guys what it's like. If you ever decide to stop on over to Northern California to some of these campgrounds here in the foothills. Pretty cool walk, like you can walk all the way across this lake here, which is awesome. You know, This trail right here is just freshly cut in here, because the other side of the shoreline trail totally caved in. So everyone's cutting through here. The only bad part about cutting through here is there's like lots of poison oak till you get down to the main trailhead. Not too bad. I'm gonna wash off when I get home. Definitely gotta wash off because there was quite a few branches of poison oak throughout that little section of the trail. Clearing the trail out, babe, so we can walk through here a lot easier.
Cool.
I don't see no poison oak in here though, you know?
Just berries.
This blackberries, a lot of blackberries actually, you know? Cut this limb off real quick. Here, let me clear this out for you right here. Let me clear this spot out right here. And this big one.
Okay, so y'all, this is the SE Machete Light that was dangerous last time.
The SE Machete Light was only dangerous because of their poor quality and their craftsmanship and their fucking cheap ass nylon sheath.
Exactly.
Here, now you can walk through here. Man.
Okay.
Let's check out what's up here. It's cool how this little stream runs through here.
Yep.
Pretty cool, huh? Pretty nice area so far. All these blackberry bushes. Huh.
Okay, it's getting real windy here. Look at our tent. Ran out of tent stakes, so Justin's making some old-fashioned wood ones. Sorry about the wind, folks.
The wind's is coming in like no tomorrow, isn't it?
Yep.
And then when I put this in, I'm gonna put it in on an angle like this, babe.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna put one like this, that way the tent can't blow up. So one going this way into the ground and one going that way. That way if the tent blows up, it's only got 4 inches to blow up right here.
Cool.
How's that?
Sounds good to me.
That'll work perfect, won't it?
Yep.
Okay, let's get to cracking here. Lots of rocks in the ground, folks.
Yep. It's like concrete.
It is like concrete. I'm going right through concrete, babe. Going through rocks, honey. All kinds of rocks. I don't want to chip this one. That should be down far enough. What's that down? 6 inches?
Yeah.
7 inches? Okay, that should be good. Then I'll put my other one this way. And it'll stop this tent from blowing up and taking off into outer space. Whatever way you want.
Okay, now he's making another steak. Sorry about the wind. Because it's hella windy right now.
And don't forget, we're going to save all these shavings for a fire later, babe.
Yep.
It'll work out perfect. Get your fire roaring. But we can't have too high of a fire tonight because it's so damn windy out, you know. Let me get a better point on that. That's a good point.
Plus, you never know when another tree's gonna break off.
Yeah, you never know. We already had one tree blow down here at the camp. They just came out and ejected. Whoops, I just broke the point off, honey. How's that looking?
Good.
Better? Try not to break this one this time, huh?
Yep.
Well, they get broke anyhow when they hit rocks. And there's lots of rocks in this campground, let me tell you. Come on over here. We'll show you how to do tent stakes the quick way. You know? So you're gonna put one on this side and you're gonna cross brace it. Let's hope I don't hit no rocks and break the point off or anything. So that's going down 3 inches. Get it down a little farther, maybe 4 to 5 inches. And you don't want to break your tent poles ever, that you'll be fucked. Or
Okay.
your stakes.
Okay, so that's
But that
enough.
stake's in there fucking pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is only gonna take off this much, see?
Yep.
So that's perfect. One call does it all. So we got that new vacuum sealer. We've had these lobsters in there for what, like 3 weeks, Jana?
Yeah.
In the Cabela's vacuum seal. So we're gonna take these out right now. It's kind of windy out, so you'll hear a lot of wind in the background. I know I keep repeating myself. It's extremely hot out here though. It's like, you know, 97 degrees right now. Holy smokes, camouflage lobster.
Turn it over.
No, it's just duct tape. I always duct tape my lobsters because these, you'll see in a minute, these claws are very sharp.
The spines.
Yeah, the spine on the lobster shell, they poke and tear right through the bags. So basically, when I cook these lobsters, I always remove them from the shell when I'm barbecuing them. Look at that, see? This is a red lobster. You're looking for redness in the lobster. No black or anything like that, or greenish color, grayish color. You want all red. That's why they named Red Lobster, Red Lobster. Okay, that was just for someone that sold us some bad lobsters. I'm going to show them that video in a while. See, you're looking inside the lobster on the top now, how red the lobster is. It looks like it should be in Red Lobster, right? Red Lobster, yeah.
Look at that piece
Look
of
at
meat.
that. See how nice that texturing is? You can't go wrong with a lobster that looks like this. The ends look good. The front looks good. The spine is awesome. Delicious. So all I do when I barbecue these is wrap these up in tin foil like this. Piece of cake, no problem. Then you got your lobster right there. That's on the pound and a quarter lobster right here. But we also do have, what, a steak over here, right, Jana?
Yeah, babe.
So we got a nice looking steak over here. So just lay some tin foil down. Keep your food nice and clean. And then we got another Cabela's bag.
Vacuum seal.
Actually, this was vacuum sealed 100%. But one of my beer bottle caps, what happens with beer bottle caps when you throw these in coolers is they hit the side of the vacuum seal bag and they poke a little hole through them. So, you know, there's nothing you can do about that. Same thing with the lobsters. The spine always tears up in a heartbeat. So then you got a nice steak like this. You know, you can't wash it off, but there's not too much water nearby, so I'm not going to be washing that off today or nothing. Do we have any paper towels, babe? So now we got the steak out of the package and everything. This is a tri-tip steak. And, you know, since we're going to be having this lobster, we're just gonna cut this in half, right? And save half this steak for tomorrow, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's just cut this one in half right now. Get that over there. There we go. Clean my hands off a little bit so I don't contaminate the meat with anything. Grab a knife. I guess I got, oh yeah, I got a nice big one right here. Okay, so let's cut this down the middle real quick, guys. And then we're gonna be bagging this up, honey, right?
Yeah.
And saving half for tomorrow. Are you real hungry tonight? Do you want
No,
the
we'll
small?
have half tonight.
Do you want the little half or the big half tonight?
We'll do the big half.
You want the big half? Okay. So, later on, I'm going to be throwing the lobster on the barbecue along with the tri-tip. And then my wife also has the big flame disc. And you're going to be cooking what on this, honey?
Asparagus.
Asparagus. So these are pretty cool. They burn for 40 minutes. You throw them in the barbecue and you just light them. And they're made in the US right up here. So you can't go wrong with these. They're awesome for like your backpack or just, you know, out on the beach or whatever. You just bring a grill with you and a couple rocks, but we're using this on the barbecue. We've used them in the past. They work really good.
Make good corn on the cob.
Yeah. So I'll show you guys how the big flame discs work later. Also, the lobster will be cooking along with the steak.
Okay.
How's that working, hun?
Yeah.
You
So
want-
is that expired or should I send it to Ed? He likes the flame discs.
I don't know. No, we will send that to Ed, actually. But Ed owns stock in this stuff now. He's got
Just
like
like
300 of these big flame discs, actually. Let's see if we can light this in the windstorm here. There, it's going, I think, honey.
Yep.
There it goes. I
Yep.
see flame, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah, there's flame. So, we got the flame disc all lit. How's it
My
look?
new shirt.
So I'm back over to Gina. What do you got going, honey?
So I got some asparagus and then I'm gonna have butter with garlic for the lobster.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh.
So you just put that on now?
Yeah.
And let's check out that flame disc. Look at that go, guys. Pretty badass, isn't it? That thing burns for 40 minutes, right, babe?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'll be back over to my barbecue now. And then I'll check in with you in a few.
Okay.
We're gonna have a good dinner. I'm gonna shut this right now. Keep the flame from going out, actually, because it's so damn fucking windy. Hey babe, how's everything going over here, honey?
Good.
Pretty good? Yeah? Oh, that flame does go pretty high on the flame disc, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Yeah, if you want, this gets too hot, just throw it off to the side there, hun.
Yep.
Yeah. You having fun?
Yep, making garlic butter.
Are we gonna do a fire tonight, a small one, since it's so windy? Let's
Yeah.
build a small one, I guess, right?
Yep, gotta have some with our shots.
Yep. We're gonna be having some tequila shots tonight again.
What the hell happened to my cup?
What happened to it?
It's all grinded.
Grinded? Don't
Yeah.
keep touching it. It's probably pretty hot.
No, look at that.
Oh yeah, sometimes they get like that. They get chipped like that. Especially if I'm roughhousing.
Well, they're porcelain.
Yeah, they are porcelain. So I'm going back to my barbecue. I'll check in with you in 2 minutes.
I'm good over here.
Okay. Let's go see how the good food's doing, you guys. The good food over here on the Browning Grill. We got the steak and the delicious lobster. Look at that. Mmm. Put some tongs on this. Flip it over. Flip the steak over. That steak's looking good too right now. It's looking beautiful. So the choice of barbecue sauce is gonna be Sweet Baby Ray's. The sauce is the boss. The person that turned me on to this sauce is Lumberman 2011. So if you haven't checked out Lumberman 2011, go check his channel out. Tell him Guns for Fun CA, Jana and Justin sent you. Nothing like kicking it up a notch with the Sweet Baby Ray's and the lobster. Look at that. That thing's just sizzling, talking to everyone. Saying go subscribe to Guns for Fun CA, Jana and Justin. So we're on our camping trip on day number 2. Pouring down rain. It started about 8 o'clock last night. So I gotta check out the weather right now. We're at Orchard Springs Campground. Here's our tent, here's our overhang, tarp here. It's totally raining right now. It's just flooding. I just built a huge fire right there. I got some redwoods, some pine, and some oak, some big timber logs in there. Look at it come down up here on the roof, guys. It's amazing.
Came out and put up caution tape.
Yeah, they got caution tape over there because a lot of trees are weak in this area. Right here I got a perfect hollowed out Swedish torch log for later. I can put it wherever I want and contain my fire. I got a lot of dry redwood here, more dried redwood, some oak right there, my tools. So this is what our camp's looking like. There's the lake down there. You can see the water that's shedding off the lake right now down there, you know. But our fire's doing good, huh, babe?
Yep.
And then over there we got our Easy Up. So we got our chairs under there. You see it's totally dry under that Easy Up. Those Easy Ups save your life at any campground, don't they, babe?
Yep.
It's a mess in here because we had to throw everything all over the place. My girl's panties and bras are all over, all kinds of knives and shoes and jackets and lights, you name it. Okay, you gonna watch your laptop now, babe?
Yep.
You gonna watch a movie?
Yep.
Okay.
Doing what the doctor ordered, laid down.
Okay, good job. I'm gonna clean up a little here. So we got our coffee on the fire right now. Should be done in a little bit. My wife's gonna have coffee. I'm gonna have hot chocolate. Right here we got a big round right here. It's actually a double round. That thing probably will burn for like 8 to 10 hours tonight. Pretty red hot in there, as you can see. Look at all those coals. They're like almost like a welding torch basically. It'll be cool when this is done. So I got the Ov glove on, babe. Get our hot water for our coffee and hot chocolate here. Pretty toasty. So it's still raining out and everything, but tonight we're gonna have a good dinner. As you can see, we got some baby back ribs, sterling silver. So our choice in barbecue sauce is gonna be the Sweet Baby Ray's again. The sauce is the boss. Hell yeah. Let's put some of this on right now. Look at that. Doesn't that look good?
By the way, Lumberman 2011 turned us on to the Sweet Baby Ray's.
Babe, I guess we're never gonna get a break or anything.
Guess not.
I mean, it's hailing almost right now. Look at that thing take off, guys. Pretty cool.
Yay! Swedish torch.
So we're taking another peek at the Swedish torch fire here. And this is a great way to send some SOS signals. Look at this, guys. It's going for miles and miles. SOS. Come on, we need someone out here to stop this rain. Hurry up, get out here. Beep, 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 beep. SOS, beep, 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 beep. So we're looking at our Swedish torch log right here, and it's still on fire, guys, as you can see inside here. And see the back, how it's still on fire. It's a great way to transfer fire long distance if you ever have to move to another campsite. So my wife's in the hammock right now. How's it feel, honey?
Comfy.
Is it real comfy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we got our camp shower 5-gallon shower hooked up. It's 20 liters and everything. We're gonna try it out. Stay real zoomed into it, honey. Right here. Okay. And then we're gonna try this sucker out right now. So it looks like we gotta be higher up on a tree, of course, to get the water to flow out at the bottom here. But that's how much water starts to leak out. But you're gonna have to get this up in a tree about 8 feet up, so someone 6 foot tall can use it. Now ladies, you can be only like 5 feet up on a tree, but it's pretty hard to get up that high. So, and 5 gallons is pretty heavy too, you gotta keep that in mind. So you gotta have like some sturdy log to stand on to put it up into the top of the tree up there, say for instance, above this ridge line. See the water coming out, babe?
Yep.
So another thing to keep in mind is it came with a stupid little nylon rope, so I'm gonna change that out and use some paracord right here to hold it on the bag. It looks like the bag's really getting a lot of pressure here too, so that could rip. There's all kinds of problems that can happen with it, you know. It's probably like a 3 to 4 time shower basically, and out in the sun this bag's gonna really heat up probably. The water seems like it's pretty hot right now. Yep, it's pretty hot. The water's pretty warm, so actually it's working pretty good. So now I got the shower a lot higher, as you can see. It's up in the tree, okay, and I'm perfect height to turn it on and everything, but let me show you how I did this. All I did is grab the stick, some paracord here, red, white, and blue, American paracord, go USA, and I threw it over the branch above the shower, okay? Then the piece of wood dropped down here. I hoisted it up, but then what I'm gonna do is wrap it around the tree and tie it, but some asshole put this stake in the tree, so I just put it there for now. You know, how rude of them to wreck a tree like that and everything. But this is how the camp shower is gonna work and everything, okay? I'm 6 foot tall, so I made it 6 foot tall. I'm gonna be turning my valve on right here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Try not to get all wet. I just got dry. And then your shower's like this, okay? And you can just, you know, branch it up like that on a branch. If a branch is popping out, put your head under it. Lick the puss. You know what I mean.
Stop it.
So this is our shower. We're not wasting no water. I'm watering this tree right now. So is this working out good for you, babe, so far?
Yep.
This whole setup?
Yep.
So these camp showers are working good. And another thing I want to show you is I got this paracord in front of the shower up here. And if you get a little bit of wind, it's going to keep it against the shower. And then if you want more water to shoot out of this red nozzle right here, you just go like this. And it hits your wife in the face. Just kidding, babe. But I want to thank you guys for watching. This is just a simple project out in the woods, you know. My wife likes to shower, so I want to thank all you guys for watching our channel and staying tuned to all our videos. We should be back on YouTube in a little while. We're just taking a break. I'm just reminding you again that we'll get back to making the comments back on YouTube. Just right now things are tough and everything, but thanks again for watching our videos, and until next time, peace out, Jana and Justin.